la cambia y dicen pa' qué. No me dejo de nada, no se pegue ni me atrasa. Por lo menos la saca, ya no me vete porque sobra. No me dejo de nada, no se pegue ni me atrasa. Por lo menos la saca, ya no me vete porque sobra. Es que no importa ni nada, cuando la cosa se va a dar. Vivo mi mundo y ya, todo lo demás no me falta. Es que no importa ni nada, cuando la cosa se va a dar. Vivo mi mundo y ya, cuando la no me dejo de nada, no se pegue ni me atrasa. Por lo menos la saca, ya no me vete porque sobra.
Like DJ Carnage.
No me dejo de nada, no se pegue ni me atrasa. Por lo menos la saca, ya no me vete porque sobra.
I already know the vibe. We're here at the BNC After Hour podcast. It's your host, King Dennis. We got my brother Adonis here in the building. Guys? And guys, the song you just heard is available on all digital platforms. It's called PSI. Yes. And I want this lovely lady to introduce herself. You have her before New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to y'all. So introduce yourself. Let them know who we have today.
I'm Sligo.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. So we got Sligo in the building.
In the building.
And listen, guys. So we're gonna just get right into this pod. You guys know how I do. Listen. So you guys just heard. That's her first new unreleased song out on all digital platforms, Spotify, Apple. If you guys want to hear it out right now. But my first question for you is, did you always know this is the route that you want to take and actually really being an artist, really kind of take it seriously? What made you really want to take it for real?
Well, since I was a kid, I was always involved in music. Like I was always singing, dancing, I played instruments.
Right.
But when I got older, I was like, damn, you can't make money off of that.
Right.
So I was like, let me be a neuro doctor.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then I was like, I don't like that. I actually miss music. So I went back when I was like 15 and I started making beats again. And I was like, I want to do this, but I want to do it right.
Okay.
So I took a lot of time like building myself up and like working on my craft. And then about like 3 years ago, I took it more serious. But you're just now seeing things, which is crazy. But I've been working for a long time.
Okay.
So during COVID, that's when everything kind of transitioned to, all right, let's take, let's put some gas on this music career.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the first genre of music you were creating?
It's like pop rap, like Doja Cat.
Okay, Doja Cat. That was
Nicki.
Nicki, oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get a little crazy on them bars.
Yeah.
She has some bars though.
Bit,
she has some bars, you know what I'm saying?
So like that was your first genre coming up?
I was more into like dance.
Okay.
That vibe. Like,
okay, got you. So
pop rap dance.
Gotcha. So like for you now, right, with this unreleased, what made you, I want to know, like, why PSI? Why is that name of the song? Because I don't hear it in the song. So I'm just like, what made you come with the name?
The whole song is about pressure and like the pressures that I felt in my life, like whether I place it upon myself or my family, friends, society. So it's kind of my fuck you to pressure and like, and instead of letting it paralyze me, I want it to propel me. And it's like,
hey, that's what's up. Yeah. Okay. See, guys, you never know what a meaning of a song means until you ask. Yeah. But like for you, with like, I know that you said you've been working. What made you finally take that step? Like, all right, now I'm gonna just go on. I'm gonna just let the music, fuck everything else. What made you like decide that like this is time?
Man, I just had so much like fire under my ass. I was like, everybody around me knows I make music, and they're all like, where is it? Where is it?
So it was just like you kept asking.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I gotta drop something.
And I was like, I dropped it on my birthday actually.
Okay,
so like
that's the birthday gift. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I just needed to do it, honestly. Like, I needed to get it off my chest at that point. Right. And, like, take that step, or else I would never do it.
So how long was that song sitting in the shelf?
That's good.
Too long. Like,
don't tell me a year.
A year, yeah.
A year?
Yeah.
So you've been creating that one single song for a year.
Wow.
Yes, it's taken on like so many different
How did the producer feel about that?
Is this the final copy?
Yeah,
no,
this
right?
is the final,
This is the final, okay.
But at first it wasn't like that, I'm assuming.
Not at all.
Okay.
It had like 4 different stages, and then it got here.
So what was each different stage?
Initially,
1 year's alive life.
It was very different. It sounded like, it was even weirder than what it is now.
Really?
Yeah. But
With more techno.
yeah, more techno and like lots of vocal chops. But I liked it like this because it was like in the middle.
Right.
I don't know.
When you first, I guess, were creating it, did you want to just do only English or only Spanish, or was it like you knew you wanted to mix it both?
No, I didn't know actually. It was in English originally.
Oh, originally only in English.
Wow.
So when did
okay.
the Spanish influence come into that?
When he like changed up the drums, I was like only hearing ta-ka-ta kind of sounds. So I was like, I need to speak in Spanish because no English words like
Can
end
fit
in
this.
A. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
And that A
Yeah,
sound.
that's true. Yeah, a lot of
So
Spanish
just-
words in
It hit more.
Right.
Yeah.
So originally, when you were pursuing, I guess, music, you were not going to even do
No,
any Spanish.
actually, not
Wow.
really. I was not considering
That's
it.
actually
So
crazy.
only English.
So you're gonna just do English.
Yeah, I didn't. I was not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make Spanish music.
Wow.
But I like how a lot of artists are now starting to do like Spanglish type
Yeah.
of music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's getting more popular. Just the whole overall like music industry.
Yeah.
You know, you see a lot of guys like Rao. He made a new song called Airplane.
Yes,
with
I
it.
love Rao.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's even speaking some English.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
It's cute. I like it.
So I think it's getting more popular. So I feel like that type of genre, like you're pursuing, it's only a matter of time. The more
Yeah.
music you pump out, it's gonna be like very
Right.
easy,
Yeah.
to get traction off that. So what are some other music that you have in this,
In the
the
back
safe
pocket.
that you
What's in
haven't
the
released
back
yet? Like any
pocket?
other genres?
What can
you're
people
playing?
expect going into
Yeah,
2024?
exactly.
Honestly,
Like you want to drop an EP, you know?
What's the
I'm
focus? in
interested
2024?
in an EP, but I'm kind of focused on singles because I feel
Okay.
like singles do it. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
easier
it's
to
a
promote a
single game.
single. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's better. The only issue, I don't have like I'm not cohesive, so I have so many different genres. Like almost
Okay.
everything I've made is kind of different from the last.
Okay.
So the next
okay.
thing I put out doesn't sound like PSI at all.
Okay, gotcha. So
Just
like,
playing with your
Yeah.
audience a little bit. All right, I'm gonna give you this, but I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I don't know if that's a good thing though, because sometimes people like for you to have a sound.
right?
Exactly,
That's
like,
true.
okay, like-
that's true.
I want to expect this
Yeah.
from this artist, but then it's like,
Yeah, I think the only thing that's consistent is my style. Like you'll always be like, oh yeah, that's her. But
Okay, got you. So like, you like the future kind of type
Yeah,
of look?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay, I like it. No, it's
Futuristic.
great. Have you seen her at the concert? You
Hey.
know what we're talking about.
She
Or
has-
you saw the pictures,
she
hopefully.
has big boots on,
Hey.
big shades on,
Hey.
big pants.
big pants on, everything big shirt on.
So for you, like, what do you want people when they listen to your music? What do you want the message? Is there a message? How do you want them to feel when they listen to your music? Is it more amp, lit music?
More amp. Definitely more amp. Like I want you to feel empowered and strong and not weak. I hate weak music. I'm so sorry to say
Weak,
that.
weak.
I don't like when people
what?
are
Come with that weak
talking
energy.
about like
break-
heartbroken
Oh,
shit.
man.
Like I don't like that. Like
You don't like that shit.
let's get up. Let's get up.
Right,
Let's get
I
lit.
like that.
right.
Let's
Okay.
get
I
lit.
don't know. I think you can write about heartbreak, but
A
in
motivational way?
yes.
Okay, got
Let's
it.
get up, girl.
Right,
I don't
right,
like to be down.
Girl, I'm outside.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, I feel you, not for real. Because I mean, I can see it both ways. You know what I mean? Because some,
Yeah.
like, hey, that for some artists they be saying, oh, that got them through it.
Yes,
Just
I get
expressing
that.
it. So I get that. Maybe that's their
Sure.
therapy instead of
Yeah.
like holding it in. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right.
So I can see both ways compared to you. It's like, oh yeah, I want people to feel good.
Yeah.
And thought we about to
Yeah.
get lit, pour me a shot.
Like let's go.
Right,
We need
right.
to go.
So, did you ever have a season of heartbreak that you made music like that, or was it more of like
No.
never,
Like,
just
I've
never?
been
ever?
heartbroken, but I've always been up. Like
Right.
I just switch. I'm like, let's go. It
Right.
could also be in a vengeful way, which I like. I like villain
Right.
music.
Right.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
And how about you? Would you go into next year as we come to an end to this year? Will you ever do like other collaborations? Like, is that something that you want to do? Do you want to collaborate with other artists, or you just want to right now just like more in my own lane and maybe down the line?
I'm definitely down to collaborate with artists.
Right.
The only thing is that I need it to align with me.
Mm.
Like 100%. Like it has to align.
Right, where you can just flow.
Yeah. I like to. I need to fuck with your sound, and you need to fuck with my sound.
Nah,
And it could be completely different.
Right.
It just needs to come together right. Yeah.
Do you have any planned features in the future?
have you heard anybody you like? Maybe
Maybe some local
uh,
artists. We got some guys. We're gonna talk about the performance, but let's
let's
keep
maybe you know a
asking.
guy that we don't know. You know what I mean?
Maybe you know a guy we don't know. I need some.
Or
Right
a
now,
female.
Any
artist.
guys? Any
No
guys or
planned.
girls?
No
No
plans.
plan.
Not yet.
Any
Not yet.
interest?
but I do have some interests.
Okay.
My best friend actually, Idiani, makes music.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
she has not put out anything in like 3 years.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Insane. She dropped one amazing song and left.
That's it.
So
Damn.
I
Gotta,
would love to work with her because she's amazing.
Are you like kind of pushing her now in a sense?
Yes, I'm like, girl, let's go.
right, let's
Hey,
go to the
she's
you
studio.
gotta be on the
good.
stage
She's so
with me,
good.
girl.
Yeah, she's so
Right.
good.
And what studio do you go like produce all your music?
Yeah, shout out the producer.
Yeah,
shout out to
I worked
producer.
with Zach. He
Hey.
actually has a studio in his house, so I'm always there.
What?
Making music.
Hey, my man Zach live, man. My man
Yeah.
got in the house.
He invested into that shit.
Hey.
I
It's
bet
a lot.
not. It's
No, it's crazy.
It's
music
paying
ain't
It's
cheap, man.
It's not cheap. It's
Right.
not cheap.
Right.
Speaking of investments, how much have you invested already in your music career, at least in this past year?
Yeah.
Low key.
Kind of,
Okay,
help
so
the help the
Go ahead. How
artist.
about the new
I'll be
coming
so
artist?
real.
Be real.
Not that much.
Not that much.
Not that much. I haven't had to because Zach is so generous and he takes care of it.
Hey,
He's like-
hey, shout out to Zach. Hey,
Yeah, he's
get your
crazy.
producer like Zach, man. If he ain't riding for you like that, you gotta let him go.
It's
Alright, we're
insane.
going in 2000. We're going in 2024, so it's a perfect time.
Yeah.
It's a perfect time. But hey,
Crazy.
no, for real. So how did you meet Zach? How did you meet your
He's
producer?
Idiani's boyfriend.
Ah.
So you guys have like
Yeah.
that
Oh,
squad right
okay,
there.
okay, okay,
We
got
went to
you.
school together, and he's always been into making music. Way back when it was more like hip hop, so like, but more Cardi, like Playboy Cardi. Travis
Okay.
Scott.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see where you kind of get your sound too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see.
Yeah,
Now I
this is
see.
not making a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Okay.
it's like transitioned to different things now.
Okay, gotcha. So he makes like, does all the beats, everything.
Does he speak Spanish too or not?
Kind of, a little bit.
He's like, I don't know what you said, but hey.
Yeah.
Dale.
Dale.
But for you, like going into this year,
Mhm.
like what's one of your goals that you want to have? Like
Yeah.
more performances. Like
What's like the focus, the pure focus?
Definitely more performances because I love performing. Actually, I can't say that the recent performance was the best example of that,
Of
but
what you can do.
of what I can do, yeah. But I would love to fully get there,
Right.
and, like fully show what I can do.
Right.
I would also love to drop way more songs because
Mhm.
one is crazy.
Yeah, one is crazy. One is crazy.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
need to get to it.
Yeah. I
since
feel
we're on the
it's so
topic,
important, right?
the concert, Mateo's where it all began.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the artists that performed that night.
Shout out to all you
Love
guys.
you guys. It was a great night. If you were there, you're there. If you weren't, you saw it on the gram. But
Missed out.
how did you
Sure.
feel? How did you feel finally going there, seeing the people there? Like, what was going through your mind
Right.
when you were finally, it's
Like,
happening?
Pre-show to post-show.
Yeah.
Pre-show, oh my gosh, I was actually so anxious
You were
because I
anxious.
drank so much coffee that I
So
was
you were
like
just-
this. I was like this, like I needed to run it off, like
Wow.
actually, like it was
Get
that.
get
You
a
were
pump.
hyped.
I was too hyped, like way too hyped.
Yeah, like a music, man.
Nah, I saw you coming on the stage. I didn't even see you.
I
Just
was too hyped. Like right before I went on, took a shot, a green tea shot. by
A
the
green
way.
tea shot.
So
Get a green tea
tea
shot.
You need a
right?
green tea shot right now. And I was just jumping up and down,
Right.
and then I just ran on.
Yo.
I was there.
Just right when they call your name, you just.
I was
Okay,
up.
you was up.
Like,
Nah, you was up. Like
Like what
even
was-
like just I guess when we did the first rehearsal or like the
Yeah.
rehearsal we went to, like different energy. Like
I was so down, and I'll tell you why.
What-
I'll
why-
tell you why.
why-
Tell us
why-
about-
I
tell us about
don't
what
like.
happened.
I don't like intimate performances.
Mm.
Like if there's only 5 people in the room, I'm not doing that shit. Like
Really?
I'm not going full out. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It doesn't feel right to me. Like I care about what you think, but when it's a group of people, I'm like I actually don't care what you think.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm weird like that.
So the more people, the better.
Yes. Like I'm actually less scared.
Wow.
That's actually
I
crazy.
never heard of that. That's
That's
actually
I don't know
weird.
why I'm
So
like
you have
that.
no, you have public speaking. What's that? Fear of public speaking, but not fear
Yeah.
of public
Yeah.
speaking.
Yeah.
So less people, the more
Yeah.
like I guess fear, because
I'm
you can
like,
see.
yes, I could feel you, but
Mm.
when it's a big group of people, I'm like, I can feel, but
It's like, oh,
not
man.
individual.
Right. It's not like just one person. Like,
Yeah.
mm. Okay, that makes
It's more
sense.
intimidating.
Okay, gotcha,
Plus,
gotcha.
I was just not feeling it that day.
Bro, she was out there.
She wasn't feeling it.
Her. She's like, baby, I don't know.
Hey, she was
I'm
not
here.
feeling it.
I was not feeling it. I just got off of work. I was done.
Hey,
Especially
hey.
that off of work. Were you off on the show day?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
was.
At least
I
you're
was.
So how were you prepping? What was the routine that day that got you ready for the performance?
I was drinking so much water,
Okay.
tea, relaxing, honestly. Relaxing, like I needed to get into
Just
my
meditate.
zone. Yes.
How did you feel like the night went overall for you? What do you call it a success? Like, you know, like just overall, how would you feel like it went?
I think it went well. I got really good feedback, like
Okay.
specifically about my energy.
Yeah.
But I don't like how the vocals came out. Like I can't even lie, that shit pissed me off. But
Yeah, the guys, the mic went off and it was crazy.
She still played it off.
Technical difficulties, but you still played it off like a champ.
Like
Yeah.
a champ.
You know what
She
I'm
kept
saying?
going. She kept going to the wheel.
How did you actually feel in that moment? I feel like that's like an artist's biggest
I was just
fear.
looking at Zach
No!
for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, fuck it.
He gave you the look. Like,
He was just like,
Zach was like,
he was like, girl, come on, you got it.
right.
Yeah.
And for you, like seeing the other performances, how did you like their styles? How they were like? Did you learn anything? What did you like about it? The other performances?
I didn't really get to see too much of Adonis' set, but I saw a little bit when Miranda came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked their dynamic. But I also saw on Instagram, like, people were really hyped to him, so I really liked that. And I like how strong his voice is.
Mm-hmm.
Mateo, I just like how present he is and how he can command a room. I
Right.
really fuck with that. Like,
Right.
he looks at you and you're, like, very engaged, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. So for you, like, what are goals like next year? Do you want your club in the music? Do you want to perform more clubs? What's a venue for you like you've been wanting to perform one day?
I'm not really a club girl, I'll be honest.
Okay.
I feel like my
Or how about
style
venue?
does not fit that. I would prefer, like, a venue, maybe, like, 9:30. Or, yeah.
Okay.
That's a big goal, though. That's a huge goal.
Hey,
But
you gotta shoot.
You gotta manifest.
shoot.
Manifest.
I
in
can see that for
2024.
myself. I
Right.
can see myself doing a good
Like
set.
an arena one day.
Yeah, one day. But that was more of a small one.
Okay.
Like
Small
a
arena.
small one. It's not even an arena. It's like similar to like a Athena, but different.
And what's
A
it
little
called?
bigger. 9:30.
9:30? No, I haven't been
It's in
there.
DC.
Okay.
okay.
See, I'm gonna
Kind of like the
check it.
anthem a little bit.
Yes, kind of like the anthem, but way smaller.
Okay, got you. Yeah, that's
fine,
big. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
I
That's a
would
big.
like it. I think I have a good vision for what I would want my
Okay.
set to be like,
Right.
but I just dream too big. Like I can only see it big.
Yes.
You gotta dream bigger.
Yeah.
What would you like the set to be like? What's your creation on that?
I'm very big on like a natural raw performance, but
Yeah.
with still including dance elements, and I still like using lighting and shit like that. Like
Right.
the futuristic vibe, I really fuck with that.
Right.
So,
You can definitely see like the glasses and everything.
Exactly. The fit. You were doing some dance moves too.
A little bit, a little
She was
bit.
getting sturdy on the stage.
Yeah.
Sturdy on the
She was
stage.
getting
But no, but like I love to hear that. But what's something that you very underestimated for you can help any other artist when they come in here? Like what's something that you underestimated in getting involved with music? Maybe this didn't go out. Maybe you gotta adjust with producers. Like what's something that no one told you that you had to learn through your own experiences?
Right, that you can share.
That you could share to help somebody out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, no
I
one
would
taught me
say-
this, but
I would say sometimes people don't get your vision immediately. And you have to just trust yourself and know what you want it to like eventually be. So I would just say like trusting yourself is the biggest thing
right.
as an artist, like overall, whether that be the music or like the style that you want to do, anything.
Right.
Your visuals,
Gotcha.
just trust yourself, and it's okay to be controlling and
It's okay.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's okay to be annoying. That's what I will say. It's okay to be annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's your music.
Right.
You're gonna
Yeah.
release it at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
It's not
You know what I'm
them.
saying?
It's your name behind it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to release anything that's not
Yeah.
like you feel comfortable
Right.
releasing
Yes.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the beat from your first song, did you buy it or did you find? Where did you find the beat for that
Which
song,
one?
the PSI?
No, Zach made that.
He made it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like progressed on some.
Wow. So like, how do you find your beats though? Like I know other artists be like,
Yeah,
oh, I just go on
what's
YouTube or
I
That's
was
the
not
beginning
really
stage
a
of that.
YouTube girl. Initially, I started making beats myself, and I would just like sing over them. Rap
Saw
over
some
them.
Kanye shit.
Yeah.
wow.
But not like Kanye.
okay.
They were so bad. But
Bad
I
beats
was
and
not a
bad
YouTube
beats.
girl. I don't know.
So like you want to go on YouTube, find your beats there, like you would just make them or
Yes.
now, well now Zach makes.
And now Zach makes them, and he's super amazing, of course.
You trust your producer? Just
I trust him. Like, if I tell him I have an idea, I could say it in the weirdest way and he'll understand what I want. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Okay. Some partners are just meant to be.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
just clicks. You know?
Yeah.
You always need
Crazy.
someone to see your vision as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, oh, okay, yeah, we can create that.
He trusts me more than myself sometimes. It's crazy. Like,
Really?
he sees what I want to do before I see it. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he ever like believe that? Now looking back now, like, did he ever think he was gonna be a producer? Like now, or
I don't
did
think
he have
so.
someone else in mind?
I don't think so. He initially started with Idiani, and then he went on to our friend Tania. Now he does Mateo also.
Oh, now he's doing Mateo.
shit.
Wow.
Wait, what song did he produce?
You'll hear it soon.
Oh, it's on the way.
Already heard it though.
Heard it though. Maybe. We'll find out. But listen, I know you performed a couple unreleased songs.
Yeah.
So can you give us a little snippet of that? Like a little snippet of that. What can people expect from that? What type of? Is it gonna be the same thing? Is it gonna be new genre? What?
Give us a little bit.
Do you plan to expand in other genres?
I definitely do. Like, everything that I made is a different genre, I would say. Like, the first track that I did was more like a rap song, would you say? Like, more
Okay.
pop rap,
It's
if
like
you remember.
the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you didn't perform the Dembow one, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. I was like,
She got
where's the
a
Dembow?
Dembow
I remember
one.
you told us the Dembow. I'm like, where's the
Not
Dembow?
yet.
What?
It's coming, it's coming.
It's coming. Okay, so you didn't perform that one. I know the second one. It kind of sounds similar to PSI. It
Mhm.
sounds similar. But it was more like like a rap song.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was lit, guys. That night, I was lit. I heard the beat, but I was like, hey, it's Jones. It was fire though. It was fire. It was fire. That's all I remember. But
No, I remember the
What do you
first
remember?
one. I remember it was like very like fast paced, right?
Yeah.
It was more fast. Yeah, it was more
very-
fast.
It wasn't too
It
long.
was
Yeah,
so
you're set,
sexual.
yeah.
It was like 1 minute long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
your
wasn't
set was
long.
very quick.
It was like that.
You performed two, right?
Three.
Or
Three,
right?
three.
Okay, so three. So PSI, the high tempo one. What was the other one?
Octavia was the last one. It was like the Kanye type beat.
Like an 808 type.
Yeah.
Okay. And who do you say are your most influential? Like which ideas do you try to pick their brains about?
Definitely Kanye is
Okay.
one of them.
Okay.
Oh, Kanye.
Rosalia, of course.
Rosalia,
Rosalia.
okay.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, okay.
Nicki again.
Nicki,
Yeah,
okay.
Nicki.
And Travis
And you're the
Scott.
Barbs?
I'm a Barb.
Hey, she's a Barb.
She's a Barb.
I'm hip to the bars, bro. They fuck with
Are
me.
you a Barbie?
I'm like, I'm like out there, fucking around. Nah, but I like Nicki. You know, Nicki's cool. I mean, I don't know about the beef about Cardi B and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I actually don't fuck with Cardi B. Like
Really? You know,
that. Name one good song right now.
right now?
She has
right.
good feature songs.
She has
You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, she's a feature
She's
like
not her pen. Ooh.
Nah, penmanship.
every
is not
good
there.
song she has
So-
is with someone featuring.
Yeah,
So I
I
would say
can see
it's
that.
not-
I can see that too.
She's not for me, but she's Dominican, so I have to rep her.
Hey, she got a
At the
rap.
end of the day, I'm like,
Yeah, she's Dominican, man.
Dominican.
And you're repping El Salvador today, so
We got the motherland here. We got the motherland over there too.
they can't see it,
They
but
can't see
we
it.
repping the motherland too, guys. No worries.
So like for you, what would be like a dream collab one day? Like one day, oh my god, if I could get a collab with this person, I made it.
honestly, for real.
Pharrell?
Yeah.
I would never expect
Hey,
that,
hey,
man.
Pharrell has some-
With your music, I would never expect
I
But he has
that.
really
versatility,
love Pharrell. Like,
Yeah.
he expands music beyond anybody else.
He's still in the game. He's been in
He's
the
still
game
in
for
the
a
game.
minute, dog.
You just dropped one.
Yeah.
Right,
With
wow,
Rao,
so
yeah.
he's traveling with Rao.
So is that kind of how you want your career to be like kind of like his? Like he's a mid. Like he could be in reggaeton one day.
Yes, I
like-
love that. I love that. That he can jump from place to place and nobody's like batting an eye.
Right. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like-
Cause you can do something like "Let's Get Happy," you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Hey!
You know what I mean? Then you put it around, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So it's just like it's crazy. So that's
That
kind of
shit's
your
actually
goal. Like
crazy.
you want to be like that.
Yes. Like, I just want to be able to go here and there and nobody cares. Like, they'll still
Right.
fuck with it.
Exactly. Like kind of Peso Pluma was doing reggaeton. Now he has his, of course, his culture music, and I feel like sometimes, what's one genre you play with your voice that you're like, oh, it's actually pretty good. It sounds pretty good that you didn't expect. Maybe a bachata song. Maybe you
I
play some
haven't done
beats.
bachata yet.
Oh.
Dominican El Salvador.
I need to. I
Hey.
think that might be something that.
That'll be
Hey,
lit.
the bachata song. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, bachata. I
Yeah.
can definitely see bachata.
Yeah. I
Because-
would just want to switch it up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Always. Everything I do has to be a little bit different. I don't
Right.
know.
It has
Right.
to be. It Has to
And
be.
how have you feel like the support? Because I know when you start something new, maybe your family's not behind, maybe they don't see the
Right,
vision.
yeah, how was that
So, like, how was that
endeavors?
support? Like, how was
My
that?
mom
Oh no, she
No.
wasn't a big fan.
was not a fan. Like,
Ah,
she was a
really?
fan of me when I was like performing when I was younger. But
Right.
now that I'm older, she was like, "Girl, get serious. Like, get serious.
Wow.
What are you up to? Like, what are you
Wow.
doing? Like, what is this music shit?"
So how does she feel about the last
But
performance?
as soon as I dropped my song, she was like, "Oh, I like it. Like, I see what you're up to." Like, I get
Okay,
it.
but at first she thought you weren't.
Yeah.
That's when
But
you
I
had
was
the vault.
unserious. Yeah,
Alright.
I had the vault. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing, girl?" Like, no.
Was
But
she pressuring in a way of drop the music or pressuring in a way of like do something like
do something
career
else
wise?
career-wise. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment?
That's where PSI came from. Because I was like, I'm tired of all this pressure from everybody, like telling me what the fuck I need to do. Even though I respect my mom, because my mom should
Right,
be
right,
you love your
like,
mom.
I love her, and I know it's coming from a good place. But
Right.
I knew that I wanted to do it anyways.
Right, right, and that's why I always ask, just because I know the support
Yeah.
is not always there. You know what I mean? Like,
Especially from
And that was
them.
tough, a little bit
Yeah.
tough, because I had to be mentally strong and just
Right.
know that, like, eventually it'll pay off. And I'm still not even there yet. It's
Right.
not even close.
Right,
But
right.
now I have her support, I will say.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And how was the friends? The friends were with it, or was it more
Always,
like?
always super supportive. Because I always gave them snippets, and they were like, "Oh, okay." She's
Okay,
doing something.
okay. Gotcha.
So
She-
much.
let her cook. Let her cook.
What were some other early endeavors that you faced? I
Mm,
guess as you're just making music or just as of right now currently, what are some early endeavors you
Like,
got?
writer's block
Mm.
definitely got my ass for a long time. Or just like not knowing.
Like not create like
Yeah.
this.
I feel like sometimes when you're working, you're trying to keep a social life,
Right.
you're trying to focus on your health,
Right.
and just everything that life brings. Like,
Right.
sometimes you can't be in your creative mind. I don't
Yeah.
know. So balancing that was really tough sometimes, but now I can kind of balance it more.
Right, right.
So how do you balance that out?
You just have to. Like, you have to,
Hey,
Just
like,
no
you have
choice.
to be like, okay, I have
Right.
to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, and then like get in your zone, like quick, not.
Yeah. Like,
So you
natural.
learn how to just adjust. Like, all right, bet, like
Yeah.
this is how life is, and we
Yeah.
gonna do it.
So with Mateo, how did he contact you to perform? Like, how did that go
Oh,
about?
yeah, that's it.
How did that go about? Cause I always wanted to ask, like, how did that go
That's a
about?
question.
So he was working with Zach,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I guess Zach was like, "Oh, you should ask Vanessa if she wants to."
Oh, so
perform."
okay, so that's
he
you
was
threw
like
the word.
sliding it
Okay.
Listen.
without my knowledge, and then Zach was like,
Mm.
"Oh, Mateo's about to like talk to you. Like, are you interested in performing?" Like,
Were you
he
mad
was-
at him?
No, I was a little mad because I was like, At the time, I wasn't down for it. I'll be real. I wasn't down.
Yeah,
I was
you're all right.
scared
You're
because I was
scared.
like, what am I about to do? Like, I have one song out.
Mm.
But then I was like, oh, I could do unreleased, and I was
So the
like,
fear, just
yeah,
more
the fear.
Mm.
Plus, it was just a good opportunity, so I eventually
Right.
just like fuck it. Like,
Okay.
finally got on the phone with Mateo, and he was super nice about it. So I was like, okay, let me do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet. So like,
Yeah.
when finally it made you that you were just like, fuck it, we're gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he was just very nice, and he was like, you can have full control over whatever you do. Like, it's up to you, which I liked. So I was like, okay.
She's like, I'm with it. I'm with it,
I'm
gang.
down. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up. But listen, guys, if you are enjoying this podcast, like always, like, comment, subscribe to see more. Obviously, she's not done. She's coming with more. She's
We
coming
cooking
with
up.
more.
We
This is just the
cooking up.
beginning. So,
I think we asked this yet. Where's the name Sligo come from?
oh,
I don't think we asked that yet. We had some off conversation,
behind the
but
scenes.
on camera conversation.
Yeah,
We need
let's hear this. Where's the Sligo? Where
Big
did it come
reveal.
from?
Okay. I get so many questions about that.
Yeah.
And like
Finally.
what it means, where it came from.
Right.
I swear this is where it came from. I was
Right.
on my porch in 2020.
Okay.
I used to
The porch.
meditate during that time.
Okay.
Meditate.
Randomly, Sligo came to my head, and I was like, I need that name. I just wrote
Really?
it
You
down.
were just meditating. The
Well,
third
where'd it
eye
come from,
open.
though?
The
The third eye.
open. I'm
You
hip
gotta-
to the chocolate, girl. I'm hip.
You
to
had to
it.
been either high or shrooms, something.
No, I was so sober. I can't do weed.
Okay,
Okay,
no
okay.
Weed
weed, no.
scares me.
Okay.
Yeah, low key, I'm bad with
I've
weed,
tried,
dog.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't, no.
It
I have
gets me
terrible
so anxious.
anxiety. Yeah.
But Yeah, it just came to me. But I know that there's so many Sligo things. I
Yeah.
know it, but that's not where it came from.
So just randomly in your brain.
Yes.
So you can't even like.
I can't say it came from
Can't say
anywhere.
what?
Yeah. It doesn't mean anything to me. I just thought it was cool.
So
Okay.
you just thought it was cool. We rolling with it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
I
sometimes you
like
gotta
one
mix it.
word like names. I don't know.
Right. Just
Like
leave it.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Hey, that's a
For
cool one.
real.
Alright, it's just
Yeah.
simple.
Rosalia. I love it. Just hits.
So like at first, before Sligo, what was the names were you thinking about? Like,
Yeah.
Or were you just gonna use your name,
I
Vanessa?
used to use a different name when I was like making music initially.
Okay.
Vanellope. Because my name's
Vanellope.
Vanessa. Vanellope.
Penelope.
But I hate that name now that I think about it. It's so ugly. Like, no. I
Where'd that
cannot
come
do this. I was just like, oh, Vanessa. Vanellope. I don't know.
Oh, okay, so take out the P. Okay,
My
good.
last name is also
You're like, yes.
Luna. So I just felt like it fit, but no.
Oh, that's your last name, Luna? So Vanessa Luna.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
It was stupid. I don't know. I was on something.
She was on something.
She said Penelope certified.
No.
Hopefully you don't feel like that with Sligo.
No, I have to stick with it. I'm
No,
not,
it's
I'm
not.
not gonna change it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stick with it no matter what.
And
No matter what.
also a little
Right
about
with
your
it.
cover art. How did that come
Yeah,
about?
the black glasses, a lot of black in there.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Does that mean something? Or
No.
does-
My boyfriend actually takes all of my pictures. Like any pictures of me that you've ever seen that are nice quality, he's taken.
Oh, he's a photographer.
Yeah, he's a photographer.
Okay, gotcha.
And I wanted something completely different than that. Actually, I wanted something where, like, my hair was completely moving back and like almost like I'm falling from the sky. I don't know.
Okay.
Different, but could not achieve that because it was really difficult.
Nah.
Right.
The initial drafts, so bad. But we eventually just came up with that, and I liked it. It was simple. I
Right.
like a simple look.
Okay, gotcha,
I
gotcha.
feel like the cover art for PSI and then the cover art for your promotional are so different.
So different.
So
I
where's
know.
that coming?
My like poster art
Mm-hmm.
kind of more resembles my personality. I feel like. I feel like I like more colorful things usually, but when it comes to like my music, I don't know why I want more simple things. I don't know. Maybe I'll change that. But
Hey, if it works, it works.
yeah.
You know how some people like dye their hair.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists like have their like specific color. You think of it green,
Yeah.
Rob blue,
Yeah.
Bad Bunny red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought of that.
Like if you think about it like that.
It's true.
Or
But they
like
usually have just one pop of color, and I'm indecisive. I'm like, which one is it gonna be? I don't know.
pink.
Alright.
Maybe pink.
Don't go down this ramen on me or Takashi.
Hey,
Like,
just the-
No. Thank you.
But listen, guys, we're coming to an end to this podcast. So if you want, we're gonna go right now. We're gonna play your unreleased songs so they can expect for 2024. If that's cool with you,
Okay.
is that possible?
Yeah.
All right,
Which
let's
one-
do
which
it.
one you- which one will you
You
choose
can
for
pick
honor?
which one you want. You can either pick a new one in the vault, or you can
Want to even play that
one.
whole?
Yeah, one if you want to surprise them or the one.
Right. Surprise the people. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
do.
Okay, we'll play like 40 seconds. All right, guys, this is just a snippet. We're gonna give you guys a little teaser as we go into 2024 and close this year out. I appreciate you coming on, getting to know you a little bit more, and it's been great. I can't wait to see your growth
Thank
as
you for
well.
having me.
Yeah, of
We
course.
appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you coming. I hope you're having a good time. I'm
I am.
having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Okay, hey, now we rocking. Now we rocking and rolling. Okay, let's hear it. All right, guys.
The bass.
Something got me feeling so bad. Never really felt like that. Know you bitches keep a close tab. I'm glad you mad. So bad. Never really felt like that. Know you bitches keep a close tab. I'm glad you mad. We can switch it up. Getting tired of picking up. Need a moment to get stuck. Don't know when I had enough. No more calling on my bluff. Show me something I can trust. Maybe I should test my luck. Knowing me, I'm coming up. I'ma hit the floor, fuck it up, take it all. Run it back, 3, 4, looking back, need more.
Alright, guys, enough.
Yeah.
That was actually crazy.
So what's the name of this one?
Octavia.
Octavia.
Where does that come from?
I don't know.
No.
It was just cool in the moment, and
I
it
take
actually
It
means
fits though.
sound goddess.
Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
So
This song is about, who
yeah.
knows, it's kind of just like another fuck you song.
Another fuck.
So
I
you
heard
just-
that.
you just- you're just
Bitches
feeling
got the
fuck you.
tab.
You just-
I'm glad you
That's all.
mad.
I'm glad
That's
you
all,
mad.
and you bitches are lurking, and
Right.
you're mad.
You're
So
mad.
they're
That's for
lurking.
you. It's for you.
Y'all lurking, man. Y'all gonna watch this podcast.
Alright.
Give it a like at least.
Leave
Yeah,
a like.
Leave a like.
Leave a like.
Leave a comment while you're at it.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment, not a bad one.
All right, we got one more. Can we?
Okay.
One more? One more. Let's do one more.
Let's do one
one
more.
more.
One
These
more.
guys said
The
this
demo.
podcast. Oh, do you have a
No,
demo?
not
No,
that.
come on, man. I'm trying to hit the sturdy
Come on.
with this thing,
I can't
man.
play that one yet.
All
Behind the scenes.
Nah.
All right with it. God,
Zach
come on,
will
guys.
kill me.
Oh, Zach. Okay.
No.
Zach will me.
You might know.
We got you, Zach.
He probably sensing it right. Here's the.
Bro, I heard it.
Right.
Demo is it. Don't go with that bitch, bro.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I bet. We just gonna have to wait. Give it time.
Give it time. Due time.
This is my first song I performed.
This is what you got? Oh, okay, this is the first one?
Tell me what you want, cause I want
Oh, I remember this!
Oh, yeah. I do remember this one now.
Tell me what you want, cause I want it bad. Yeah, looking just like that.
I can see the Doja Cat, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds kind of like yeah, very similar.
Tell me what you
You know what's on Celestial Doja right now? Oreo.
Looking
Yeah.
just like that. Silky, feeling just like Whoopi. Something like the movie. Every step I take is 20, go just like pudding. Got you looking stupid, and I'm hella moody. Yeah, I
Hey, okay. She's spazzing. Hey.
Cause I might cut that. Just like when the shit, I know you know that. I've been moving fast, I know you like that. Yeah, motherfucker. Acting like I didn't get that shit right from my mother. I don't
Hey. That's what you ended. I got it
That's how you
I got it from my
ended.
mother.
Got it from the
Word to my mother.
Right. Word to mama.
Nah, but I love it. Okay.
We're done, we're done, we're done, we're done.
Cue it. Hey, so what's the name of that song?
What you want?
What you
Oh,
want? What you want?
bro, I love these names, bro. I love
It is-
these names.
it is crazy.
I love these
Crazy.
names. Hey, what you want?
You're just mad right now.
Yeah.
She coming
Nice.
nice. See, she has it in the
But she's
fall.
actually nice, guys. She's very nice.
She's very yes. Listen,
Don't take the songs too serious.
don't take it
It's
too.
it's just my persona.
That's
It's
her
just my
persona. She's been
So
having
Sligo
that-
is like your alter ego.
I feel
fuck
like,
you.
yes.
Really?
Yes.
So like,
it's
Spider-Man
always
and Venom.
Type shit?
Because I feel like I'm very like reserved when it's me, but when
I can-
I'm in the studio, I'm more like
Right.
I don't know.
You're thinking of all
Okay,
the
I like
hate,
that.
all the
Yeah.
anger. You know what I'm saying?
It's like kind of like Eminem and Slim Shady.
A little bit. Not quite.
You know what I'm saying?
He goes crazy.
It's like when you're
Yeah.
in the
Eminem.
training camp. You just
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
But I love that. But guys, we're gonna
Yes.
come to an end of this podcast.
We
I appreciate
did.
you coming on.
we appreciate you.
Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what your music, EP on the way. Also, if you want to finish out your name,
Shout
and
out.
also where they can find your music.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter,
Yeah.
TikTok, all of that at Sligo Land.
Okay.
You should expect something from me very soon. Next couple months.
Next couple months.
Probably
Sounds
next
cool.
month.
Probably next month. All right.
Probably next month.
Jay?
Next month, January.
January.
January. That's how we're gonna kick off the year. So guys, like I said, PSI is out now on all digital platforms. Stay tuned. And guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Bang.
Yeah.